Hello there and welcome back to my channel. While death is certain and we can't ignore the fact that we all are going to die one day, but the things that stay forever are what we do during our lifetime. Here in this video, we are going to pay tribute to some of those intellectuals who died on May 28th. So without wasting time, let's jump into it. Gary Wing Coleman was born in Zion, Illinois on February 8, 1968. He was an American actor and comedian. He was rated first on a list of VH1's 100 Greatest Kid Stars. He died at 12:05 p.m. MDT, 18:05 UTC, on May 28, 2010, at age 42. Martha Scott. Martha Ellen Scott was born in Jamesport, Missouri, U.S. on September 22, 1912. She was an American actress. Scott was married twice, first to radio producer and announcer Carlton William, also from 1940 to 1946, and then to jazz pianist and composer Mel Powell from 1946 until his death in 1998-10. She had one child with Allsoap, son Carlton Scott Allsoap, and two daughters, Mary Powell Harpel and Kathleen Powell, with her second husband. For her contribution in the theater, Scott has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 6126 Hollywood Boulevard. She died in Van Nuys, Los Angeles, California, U.S. on May 28, 2003, when she was 90 years old. Mary Lou Williams. Mary Lou Williams was born on May 8, 1910 in Atlanta, Georgia, U.S. She was an American jazz pianist, arranger, and composer. She died in Durham, North Carolina on May 28, 1981, when she was 71 years. Arthur Widmer. Arthur Widmer was born on July 25, 1914 in Washington. He was an American film special effects pioneer. He invented the ultraviolet traveling map process, an early version of what would become known as blue screen. At the age 16, he entered University of Michigan and graduated in 1935 with a Bachelor of Science in Chemistry. He died in Los Angeles, California on May 28, 2006. Marquise Hill. Marquise Hill was born on August 7, 1982 in New Orleans, Louisiana. Was an American football defensive end for the New England Patriots of the National Football League. He was drafted by the Patriots in the second round of the 2004 NFL Draft. He played college football at LSU. He died on May 28, 2007. When he was 24 years old, Janet Collins. Janet Collins was born on March 7, 1917. She was an African-American ballet dancer, choreographer, and teacher. She performed on Broadway, in films, and appeared frequently on television. She died on May 28, 2003. Estelle Bernadotte. Estelle Romaine Manville was born on September 26, 1904 in Pleasantville, New York. She was an American-Swedish countess who was a leading figure in the International Red Cross and Girl Scout movement. She married Count Folke Bernadotte, a Swedish member of a United Nations mediating team. He was assassinated by the extremist Zionist Stern Gang while on duty in Israel in September 1948. She died on May 28, 1984 in Uppsala, Sweden. Robert Fryer. Robert Fryer was born on November 18, 1920 in Washington, D.C. U.S. He was an American theatrical and film producer. Beginning in the early 1950s, Robert Fryer produced and co-produced many Broadway hits. He died on May 28, 2000 in Los Angeles, California, U.S. when he was 79 years. Prayers for everyone. Thank you for tuning in. For more celebrity news, please like, comment, and subscribe to the latest news.